Jerash is distinguished by its demographical diversity and religious coexistence, which helped it showcase this historical legacy all year long. Its people brought this message from local community institutions and cultural commissions, so they established fancy restaurants and cafes to host the visitors and to unleash the innovations of entrepreneurs whose products roam the globe, making it a renowned and famous landmark and a popular metropolis to the rest of the world's metropolises. The old city of Jerash hosted the Jerash Festival of Culture and Arts for 30 consecutive terms to become a source of cultural radiation that spreads innovative cultural messages and reflects the reality of a Jordanian experience which gushes out of the heart of the city. It was then chosen by the Ministry of Culture to become the cultural capital of Jordan in 2015 to showcase another episode of interaction between literature, art, and heritage, where different cultures from around the world meet throughout the participation of poets, thinkers, educated people, and folklore groups. In addition to displaying its traditional domestic animals and vegetable food products, the two pools of Jerash are still the site to celebrate the spring season and are considered one of the main sources that supply the city with water. They're currently known as the Kairouan Spring. Jerash is famous for cultivating olive trees, as some are thousands of years old, and their numbers in the governorate amount to 1.25 million trees, planted on 110,000 square meters of land out of its total area amounting 405,000 square meters. In an attempt to elevate its touristic status, which would ultimately benefit its inhabitants. Perhaps the fact that Jerash has diverse elevations ranging from 600 meters above sea level up to 1,247 meters above sea level at Al-Manar Mountain in Souk, and the fact that it has so many water streams running down its valleys, in addition to its variety of forests overlooking Tinto Walter Dam Lake, which is supplied by Al-Zarqa River, besides harboring the antiquity sites along the natural reserves, such as the Ghazal Reserve and the Cedar Forest Reserve, make it a central touristic attraction and a lucrative investment for entrepreneurs and investors in the tourism sector to establish huge touristic ventures. Jerash has many cooperative societies which aim at sustaining and preserving its legacy by marketing its traditional food products and artifacts, which found their way to the local and international markets through the Jerash Artifacts Fair, which is loaded with handicrafts, sculptures, and sand filling, which the city of Jerash is famous for. The Jerash individual did not stop there, as he dealt with other natural products when he figured out properties of herbs and categorized them accordingly, and replanted plenty of them to reintroduce them to the people as quality products, labeled as medical herbs for the great benefits they contain. As for the other domestic animal products, they gained a great status in the city and its villages, as the homemade dairy products there was so reputable that the mere indication that it's a Jerash red meat is more than enough to decide one's buying decision. The city of Jerash, with this enormously sized inherited legacy across the ages, from the historical past to flourishing present in the Hashemite era, remains an inscription that reinforces its status among the Jordanian cities as the icon that everyone is eager to visit and stop by to renew its meaning.